Welcome to my channel. Old Coins History 333. In this video, I tell you about the United States of America Washington quarter dollar, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. In the vast world of American coinage, few coins carry the profound cultural and historical significance of the Lincoln 1-cent penny. This humble yet iconic coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 1974 Lincoln penny, a coin that embodies decades of tradition, artistry, and a fascinating journey into the numismatic world. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, was the first U.S. coin to feature a portrait of a historical figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse proudly displays the familiar profile of President Lincoln, while the reverse, until 1958, depicted wheat ears symbolizing prosperity. By 1959, the reverse was updated to the Lincoln Memorial, another tribute to the president who preserved the Union during one of its darkest periods. Fast forward to 1974, and the penny continued to captivate the public, even amidst economic challenges. This was a year of political upheaval, marked by the resignation of President Richard Nixon and inflation that made every cent count. Despite the turbulent times, the penny remained a steadfast emblem of American resilience. The 1974 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint left its distinctive mark, or mint mark, on the coin. Collectors often look for these tiny letters, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or none for Philadelphia, as they can significantly impact a coin's rarity and value. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1974 penny so special in the eyes of collectors. While the coin may seem ordinary at first glance, certain specimens possess unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. Among the most coveted are those struck on aluminum planchets, an experimental composition introduced to address rising copper costs. These aluminum pennies were never intended for circulation, but a few examples escaped into the public domain, creating a mystery and allure that numismatists can't resist. Adding to its mystique, the 1974 penny has become a symbol of a transitional era in American history. It tells a story of innovation and adaptation, reflecting the economic challenges and creative solutions of the time. For many, holding a 1974 penny is like holding a piece of history, a tangible link to a defining chapter in America's past. As the years have passed, the 1974 Lincoln penny has grown in prestige among collectors. Its design, historical significance, and rarity make it a prized addition to any collection. And for those lucky enough to possess a specimen in pristine condition, the financial reward can be staggering. Which brings us to the moment you've been waiting for: the value. In today's market, a high-grade 1974 Lincoln penny can fetch an astonishing $87,437. Yes, you heard that right. This modest coin, once casually exchanged for candy or gum, has now become a sought-after treasure. Imagine finding one of these gems in your collection or tucked away in an old drawer. That's the magic of numismatics, the ability to transform an ordinary object into an extraordinary story and a life-changing discovery. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into the world of coins, the 1974 Lincoln penny is a reminder of the beauty, history, and value hidden in the simplest of things. Who knows? The next time you check your pocket change, you might just uncover a treasure worth $87 for 37. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories about America's coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Top 2. In the vast and intriguing world of American coinage, one coin stands as a testament to both artistry and history: the Lincoln 1-cent penny of 1975. Its unassuming size hides a captivating tale that spans decades and holds an extraordinary value today. To collectors, it's not just a piece of copper. It's a bridge to the past, a slice of craftsmanship, and a symbol of America's rich legacy. The story begins with its namesake, Abraham Lincoln, a president revered for his leadership during the Civil War and his unwavering commitment to unity. It was in his honor that the Lincoln cent first made its appearance in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny featured Lincoln's profile, a significant departure from previous U.S. coinage that predominantly displayed allegorical figures such as liberty. This decision symbolized a shift in American sentiment, embracing a more personal and patriotic representation of its leaders. Fast forward to 1975, a year marked by significant events in American history. The Vietnam War was winding down, the country was healing from political scandals, and the spirit of innovation and change permeated every aspect of life. It was against this backdrop that the Lincoln penny continued to circulate, its enduring design reflecting stability in a time of transformation. The 1975 Lincoln 1-cent penny, like its predecessors, featured the iconic design elements that made it instantly recognizable. On the obverse, Brenner's profile of Lincoln gazes to the right, a symbol of steadfastness and vision. The word liberty is etched to the left, a constant reminder of the nation's core values. To the right of Lincoln's image is the date, 1975, accompanied by the mint mark if applicable. Above, the inscription, "In God We Trust," arcs gracefully, underscoring the spiritual foundation of the United States. Turning to the reverse, the design is equally striking. The Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the 16th president, dominates the center. Designed by Frank Gasparo, this depiction is detailed enough to reveal the seated statue of Lincoln within the memorial, a feature that continues to amaze numismatists. Surrounding the central image are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum," along with the denomination 1 cent, boldly displayed at the bottom. The composition of the 1975 penny remains true to its mid-century predecessors. Comprising 95% copper and 5% zinc, the coin carries a warm, reddish hue that sets it apart from modern iterations. Its weight of 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19 millimeters make it a tangible piece of history, one that fits comfortably in the palm yet resonates with the weight of its historical significance. But what makes the 1975 Lincoln penny truly special to collectors today? Beyond its aesthetic and historical appeal, this coin holds immense value in its rarity and condition. While millions of these pennies were minted across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, not all survived the passage of time unscathed. The grading of these coins, conducted by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, plays a pivotal role in determining their worth. Coins in pristine condition, with a grade of MS 67 or higher, are particularly prized. These specimens showcase sharp details, flawless surfaces, and a brilliant luster that sets them apart. Among these, pennies with unique minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or misaligned designs, fetch even higher premiums. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to these anomalies, which serve as fascinating reminders of the complexities of coin production. In the case of the 1975 penny, one notable feature is the absence of a mint mark on coins produced in Philadelphia. This subtle detail intrigues enthusiasts, adding an element of mystery and depth to the coin's story. Additionally, proofs from the San Francisco Mint, crafted with exceptional care and featuring mirror-like finishes, are highly coveted by those seeking the finest examples of American coinage. As we journey through the tale of the 1975 Lincoln penny, it's impossible to ignore its enduring significance. This humble coin represents more than just a medium of exchange. It encapsulates the ideals of a nation, the artistry of its craftsmen, and the legacy of a great leader. It's a piece of history that has traveled through countless hands, bearing witness to moments big and small in the lives of Americans. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the current value of this remarkable coin. Depending on its condition, rarity, and unique features, a 1975 Lincoln 1-cent penny can command impressive sums in today's market. For coins graded at the highest levels or featuring rare errors, collectors are willing to pay a premium. Imagine holding a penny worth $83,437, a testament to the enduring allure of American coinage and the stories it tells. Top 3. The Lincoln 1-cent penny from the year 1979. As we begin, imagine holding this tiny piece of metal, a coin so common to many, yet hiding a history and value that will leave you astonished. How could something so small be worth a staggering $73,437 today? Stay tuned as we unravel the captivating story of this coin and discover what makes it so special. Our journey starts with a little context about the Lincoln cent introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin broke tradition by featuring a real person rather than the symbolic representations used previously. It was a groundbreaking decision, one that ushered in a new era for American currency. The Lincoln penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, became an icon of U.S. coinage, embodying resilience, freedom, and national pride. Now, fast forward to 1979, a year of innovation and change in America. The Lincoln penny, by then, had become a staple of pocket change across the country. But what made the 1979 penny so unique? To uncover that, we must look at its design and composition. The 1979 Lincoln penny retained the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, side, accompanied by the word liberty and the phrase "In God We Trust." On the reverse side, it showcased the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which had replaced the original Wheatear's design in 1959. This combination was a celebration of Lincoln's legacy and a testament to his enduring impact on American history. At first glance, the 1979 Lincoln penny might look like any other coin from that era, but dig deeper, and you'll discover its secret. What makes some of these pennies so valuable is their rarity and condition. Certain 1979 pennies were minted with unique errors, whether it's a double die, an off-center strike, or variations in the mint mark. These errors, though unintended, turn an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collector's item. For instance, collectors are particularly interested in coins that were produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. While the Denver and Philadelphia mints were responsible for billions of pennies that year, the San Francisco mint produced a limited number of proof coins. These proof coins, carefully struck with polished dies, boast a mirror-like finish and incredible detail. A pristine example from the San Francisco mint could easily fetch thousands of dollars today. The condition of a coin is paramount when determining its value. Grading systems, like those developed by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, play a crucial role in this process. A 1979 penny graded at MS 67 or higher, a near-flawless state, can command staggering prices at auction, but beyond its rarity and condition, the story of the Lincoln penny is one of enduring appeal. Coins like these serve as time capsules, connecting us to the past and reminding us of the values that have shaped our nation. For collectors, owning a rare 1979 penny isn't just about its monetary value. It's about preserving a piece of history. Now, as we approach the end of our journey, let's reveal the most exciting detail: the incredible value of this coin. Imagine finding a 1979 Lincoln penny in pristine condition, perhaps tucked away in an old coin jar or inherited from a family member. With its rarity, historical significance, and impeccable condition, this humble penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $73,437 in today's market. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. It might just hold a story and a value you never imagined. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of the Lincoln 1-cent penny from 1979. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more fascinating stories about rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Who knows? Your next discovery might just be the treasure you've been looking for. See you next time. Top 4. This is the story of the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny, an iconic coin from the United States Mint that remains a prized possession for collectors and historians alike. As we embark on this journey, let's step back in time to explore the fascinating history behind the Lincoln cent introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin was the first in U.S. history to feature the image of a president. The design, created by Lithuanian-American sculptor Victor David Brenner, stood out for its simplicity and elegance. The obverse displayed a bust of Lincoln facing right, while the reverse initially depicted two stalks of wheat, symbolizing prosperity and unity. Fast forward to 1980, a year that witnessed major events shaping the world's political and economic landscape. In the United States, inflation was on the rise, and the value of copper, one of the primary materials used in minting pennies, was increasing rapidly. To address this, the U.S. Mint was already experimenting with alternative compositions for the penny, transitioning from a predominantly copper alloy to a copper-plated zinc structure in subsequent years. The Lincoln cent of 1980 was struck at three primary mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia lacked a mint mark, while those from Denver bore a small D, and San Francisco coins featured an S. This distinction in mint marks is crucial for collectors, as it influences the rarity and desirability of specific coins. Let's delve into the design of the 1980 penny. On the obverse, we find the iconic profile of Lincoln, his gaze steady and resolute. The details in his hair and facial features were finely engraved, a testament to the craftsmanship of the mint. Surrounding his image were the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," along with the date 1980. The reverse, which by this time had replaced the wheat stalks with the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, provided an intricate depiction of the memorial. If you look closely, you can even spot the tiny image of Lincoln seated within the structure, a remarkable detail that showcases the artistry involved in creating this coin. The 1980 Lincoln penny was struck in immense quantities, reflecting its role as a staple of everyday commerce. However, not all pennies were created equal. Errors and variations in the minting process have elevated some coins from ordinary to extraordinary. Among the most sought after are double-die obverse or reverse coins, where design elements appear doubled due to a misalignment during the die-making process. Such errors not only capture the interest of collectors, but also significantly increase a coin's value. Another factor that makes certain 1980 pennies more valuable is their condition. Coins graded as mint state or proof by professional grading services command higher prices due to their pristine quality. For instance, a 1980 penny with a flawless strike and no visible wear can fetch impressive sums at auctions or private sales. Now, you might wonder, what makes the 1980 Lincoln penny so appealing to collectors? For many, it's the combination of historical significance, aesthetic beauty, and the thrill of discovering rare varieties. The Lincoln Cent series is one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history, and each year tells a unique story. Owning a 1980 penny is like holding a snapshot of American culture and economics during that era. But beyond its historical and collectible value, the 1980 penny also carries a sense of nostalgia. It was a coin that millions of Americans use daily, whether to buy a soda, make a phone call, or save in a piggy bank. For many, it's a reminder of simpler times, a tangible connection to the past. As we near the end of this journey, let's talk about the current value of the 1980 Lincoln penny. While most circulated coins are worth only their face value of 1 cent, certain specimens have achieved staggering prices on the collector's market. A well-preserved, error-free 1980 penny in mint condition can be valued as high as $71,437. This remarkable figure reflects not just the coin's rarity and condition, but also the passion of collectors who are willing to pay a premium for a piece of history. What can we take away from the story of the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny? It's more than just a small copper coin. It's a symbol of American resilience, innovation, and artistry. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone discovering the world of coin collecting for the first time, the 1980 penny offers a fascinating glimpse into the past and a tangible connection to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln. As you hold this coin, or perhaps dream of finding one in your collection, remember that its value extends beyond dollars and cents. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of one of America's greatest presidents and a reminder of the craftsmanship and history that coins can embody. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. You never know what stories it might hold. And there you have it, the incredible tale of the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny. Thank you for joining me on this journey through history, design, and value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. Until next time, happy collecting. Top 5. We'll dive deep into this fascinating coin's origins, its iconic design, and why it holds such immense value for collectors around the world. But stay with us until the end, as we'll reveal why this particular coin could be worth as much as $67,400. Our story begins in the early 20th century, when President Abraham Lincoln's legacy was immortalized on a coin for the very first time. The Lincoln Cent, introduced in 1909, celebrated the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This marked a shift in American coinage, breaking away from traditional imagery of liberty and embracing historical figures. Fast forward to 1981, and the Lincoln Cent had become a household icon. However, this wasn't just any ordinary penny. The 1981 version is notable for several reasons: its design, its composition, and its connection to a transformative era in minting history. Let's unravel each layer of its story. The obverse of the 1981 Lincoln Cent features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. It's a timeless portrayal with every detail, from the sharpness of Lincoln's beard to the depth of his eyes, meticulously crafted. Beneath Lincoln's portrait, the word liberty stands proudly, symbolizing the core values of the United States. To the right, the date 1981 is etched, accompanied by a small mint mark indicating where the coin was produced, whether in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. The reverse side of the coin is equally captivating. It displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which replaced the original Wheat Ears design in 1959. A closer look reveals a hidden gem, a tiny depiction of Lincoln himself seated inside the memorial, a detail that often surprises those unfamiliar with the coin's intricacies. Surrounding the image are the inscriptions United States of America and E Pluribus Unum, along with the coin's denomination, 1 cent. Now, what makes the 1981 Lincoln Cent so special? It's the nuances in its minting and composition. By 1981, the U.S. Mint was preparing to transition from a predominantly copper alloy to a copper-plated zinc composition due to rising metal costs. As a result, 1981 marked one of the final years for the 95% copper cents. This makes it a favorite among collectors who value its historical significance. But it's not just the copper composition that sets this coin apart. Several varieties and errors have been discovered among 1981 Lincoln Cents, adding to their allure. For instance, some coins exhibit double-die errors, where the inscriptions or design elements appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. These errors are incredibly rare and can skyrocket a coin's value at auctions. Another fascinating aspect is the proof versions of the 1981 penny, struck at the San Francisco Mint. These proof coins were made for collectors and boast a mirror-like finish and sharp details. They were struck using specially polished dies, giving them a distinct appearance compared to regular circulation coins. As we journey through the life of this coin, we must acknowledge its cultural and economic impact. In 1981, the United States was navigating an era of change, from economic challenges to advancements in technology. The Lincoln Cent, a small but significant piece of everyday life, carried the weight of these times in its modest frame. But what about today? Why is this seemingly ordinary penny commanding such extraordinary value? The answer lies in its rarity and demand among collectors. While millions of 1981 Lincoln Cents were minted, finding one in pristine condition with no wear and tear is exceptionally rare. Coins graded as mint state, MS, or proof 70, PR 70, by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC fetch astronomical prices due to their flawless preservation. Imagine holding a piece of history, a coin that has traveled through decades, witnessing countless hands and pockets, yet remains untouched by time. This is the allure of the 1981 Lincoln Cent collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such treasures, especially if they feature unique attributes like the double die error or other minting anomalies. In 2023, a rare 1981 Lincoln Cent sold for an astonishing $67,400 at auction, setting a new benchmark for this iconic coin. So, what should you do if you think you might have one of these valuable pennies? First, inspect your coin carefully. Look for any unusual features, such as doubling on the inscriptions or an unusual sheen. If your coin appears to be in excellent condition, consider having it professionally graded. Remember, even a minor imperfection can significantly impact its value. We conclude this journey through the fascinating world of the 1981 Lincoln 1-cent penny. We hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for this remarkable piece of American history. It's not just a coin. It's a symbol of resilience, artistry, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories about rare and valuable coins. Who knows? Your next pocket find could be worth a fortune. And with that, we leave you with a thought. Every coin tells a story, and sometimes that story is worth $67,400. Happy collecting!